Before I tell you how to be the best version of yourself, I want to make it clear that there's no such thing as that. Like, there's no limit to your goodness. There's always room for improvement. As every new year comes, we are so excited to be better, but we end up being the same. And we don't usually commit to our goals and actually do them. The reason why I think that happens is because we set goals that are too big for us. Not that they're impossible to achieve, but we don't know the steps to them. This ain't really about the steps to the goals. I just like to call them tiny fixes, mini fixes. That's what I'm gonna call them in this video. That will help you commit to your goal and make it easier, it'll make it simpler. They're like the tiny details that nobody actually notices, but like they're actually the key to be able to achieve any goal. Be able to do the actual steps to commit to the goal. Stay with me now. I will start with the most cliche, basic, common goal. Yeah, you know it. Being healthy. Yes, you want to lose weight or gain. Something has to do with your body image. Why do we even do that? Because it's probably like the first thing you notice about someone, their physical existence, right? If you're not blind, right? So, and I don't mean any offense to the blind community by that. Anyways, let's move on now. What is the goal? To have a better looking body, whether it's losing or gaining the weight. How are you gonna get that? You need to be healthy. How are you gonna be healthy? No, we're not gonna get a diet, be healthy, go to the gym. We're gonna, as we said before, we're gonna talk about the minor details. So, first one, drink a lot of water. How are you gonna do that? Keep a water bottle by your side all the time. It's almost empty, look at that. This is my little handy dandy everywhere, anywhere, to anywhere, everything, everywhere, every time, anytime. Water bottle. It's a little broken too, like it leaks, but that's fine. It does its job. Next, okay, so why do we eat unhealthy stuff? Because we have them. So, mini fix number 2 is don't buy the unhealthy stuff. It's so simple, I know, but when you're at the grocery store, you find that and you buy it. You need to be mindful. I think this video is really about making you a little more mindful about yourself. You can replace it by not buying it, or buying the healthy stuff. Buy some fruits, make yourself some granola, and I have the best granola recipe. I can drop that anytime you need it, or just drink a lot of water. Quick life hack, quick tip, if you ever feel hungry or you want something sweet, try drink water first. I promise you it works. And the last thing is you need to exercise. I'm not saying go to the gym, commit there, do a specific thing, no, but find a type of workout you want to do, whether it's walking, you want to go to the gym, do that. You want to do something at home, you want to do some cardio, CrossFit, whatever, hit anything. At the beginning, start with however much you can, because you're not going to do like a 2-hour gym session on your first day. Try 30 minutes, 1 hour, 50 minutes, 5 minutes actually. Anything is better than nothing. Just incorporate physical activity in your day. Don't sit no. Don't sit, please. Don't just keep sitting. And housework is not an exercise. Shopping is not an exercise. That's it, really. They're not exercises. Thing number 2, productivity. What is making you unproductive? Your phone. Yeah, it's your phone, nothing else but that. Set a time limit to your apps and to your screen time. You're gonna delete the apps that are taking from your time. But here's the thing, you will re-download them. So the best thing to do is unfollow the people who are not really adding into your personal growth. You want your feed to be filled with things that are actually beneficial to you. So even if you do doom scroll, it's gonna be a little bit better than just doom scrolling to cat memes, right? And I feel like everybody talks about this. So this is not special to tell you leave your phone alone. So better than that, get yourself a hobby. Yeah, get a life. Find a hobby, do things you like. It will actually be more exciting to do other than being on your phone. Find something that actually makes you want to leave your phone to do it. Last thing, learn how to manage your time. Whether it's time blocking, reminders on your phone, or not phone. I feel like time blocking is very beneficial and it helped me so much, but it's a lack of discipline that does not help me keep it for a long time. This isn't a discipline video. If we're gonna talk about discipline for a split of a second here, I'm gonna say that I don't think it's the solution. Unless it's me projecting. Make your goals a little bit realistic. Don't overachieve, because if it's too big for you, you will be disappointed. That's not what we're looking for. We wanna find things to keep you going, right? Third field, social. As humans, we are social animals. The world has stopped spinning in 2020. The air changed other than there was a virus in it, and we just are not the way we used to be. I don't want to be over dramatic, but I had a little bit of like a social anxiety. I sucked at talking to people, couldn't make eye contact, but I challenged myself. You have to push your boundaries. You have to make yourself a little uncomfortable to be comfortable with it later on. When I went to the gym at the beginning, I challenged myself that I'm gonna talk to at least like 2 or 3 people, then go home. Like, I'm not trying to make friends, but I'm trying to talk to people. This is not really the goal here, more of breaking the social fear. If you don't have that problem, then another thing is trying to make friends, whether it's by learning how to tell a story, how to make it more interesting, learning tones and body language, stuff like that really helps. Another thing that goes under the social field is confidence. And I'm not gonna tell you you have to trust in yourself. I'm gonna actually tell you be something else than yourself for a little while, which means do challenges, do things that push you out of your limits, push yourself out, challenge yourself a little bit. That will give you such a confident boost. The 5th, which is the most important, I put it at 5th because I feel the word DEEN really looks like number 5 in my brain. One of your religious goals could be memorizing the Quran. Not everybody can just memorize the Quran, you know, like there have to be peace inside of you. So I think that starts by not listening to music, and how to make that a habit. Every time you have the urge to listen to music, listen to Quran instead. And oh my God, is it true? Now every time I want to listen to something, the first thing that crosses my mind is Surah Al-Baqarah. Because I just love it, but like any surah, like Quran basically. Number 6 is your sleep. The main reason, if not the only reason, I think why we have very bad sleep quality is because we use our phones before sleeping. Whether it's doom scrolling, which is like 90% of us, or like doing work, which is the other very rare 10%. To get a better sleep quality, you need to stop using your screens. Okay, very, very obvious, right? So how are we gonna do this in an easy step? You're gonna have a downtime time set for your screen. You're gonna stick to it. You're not gonna say remind me later in 15 minutes, okay? I low-key suffer from insomnia. No, stop that. I sound like a Gen Z kid from TikTok 2020. The best thing that I found was good to me, and I wake up feeling good. Listen to Quran before you sleep. You will wake up with so much barakah. Number 7, managing your stress. I'm gonna repeat it once again and forever. Listen to Quran. But other than that, you can meditate. And meditating is not in the middle of the mountains with rivers from rocks falling beside you. It's really easy, really helpful. You can do it for a little, like 30 seconds, 1 minute. That's how long I do it. Just do some breathing, be mindful, be demure. Also, another thing that causes stress to people is people. Try to be a little mindful about people. Don't let them get to you. And I believe as much as people make you struggle, you need people to thrive as well. Because we also need validation, not in a toxic way. Just keep a nice little circle around you of people that support you and you feel good around them. This is today's video. I hope it finds you well. Now let's talk about me, because I love that topic. I haven't been posting in a while. Why do you think is that? I don't know either. I'm really struggling to create. Rather than focusing on what I want to do, I've been focusing on what people would like to see, which is not the goal of creation anyways. It should be about what excites me, what makes me want to do it, what makes my heart flutter, this idea of it, you know? But I've not been finding that in the ideas I've been getting. No, actually, I have been finding that, but I've not been executing these ideas because of the fear of maybe someone is not gonna like that. And I don't like the sound of that. I was actually making a very cinematic, nice video about hobbies, and I'm pretty sure if you follow my Instagram, you would have known that. But again, the idea was not even mine. It was suggested by someone, and I loved it, right? But I still want to do it. It's like I've already made so much of the video that giving up on it feels like such a waste. I'm pretty sure a lot would relate to this, whether it's about a video or about something else, anything else. The way I was making that video was like someone else I really admire on YouTube. I'm the type of person who likes to pour my heart into what I love what I do. When I'm like copying or doing something like someone else, it doesn't feel like I'm pouring my heart into it. But anyways, this year we're gonna probably see more of me. I'm gonna be trying my best. I'm gonna try to find my true passion and my true colors and my true type of videos, what I want to do videos about. But until then, I hope you have patience on me. I was gonna talk right now about the imposter syndrome, of how I've been dealing with that, but that could be for another video. Also, look at that. That is from the hobbies video. I wanted to show you it because I wanted you to be a little bit excited and like push me to do it in the comments and like give me some validation. Am I giving pick me right now? So I don't know. Thank you. Bye bye.